I got to ask you, just from your standpoint, I'm going to start with this first. How tournament ready do you think you guys are? And I know you still have one regular season game to go, but are you guys ready for next week?
Yeah, I think we're very ready, honestly. We've trying to perfect everything as best we can, and I think we're ready.
How do you gauge feeling that you're ready for the tournament being, and the tournament's a different animal. We both know that the feeling's just a completely different type thing. How do you know you feel you're ready?
When we break down film and their coaches are having a hard time finding things for us to work on, and as a wide receiver, I try to perfect my route as best I can, really.
You had a big win last week, and it had to have been fun to win like that, good balanced attack. Go back to last week and tell me what it means that you guys finished no worse than a tie for the TC championship.
Yeah, well, I think we started out a little slow that game, and they gave us a really good fight. And second half, we kind of stepped up, and we got things done, and we pulled out with the win.
You know, you probably knew at some point everybody's going to give you their best game, so it shouldn't come as any surprise, right?
Yeah, we figured they would give us a really good fight, and they did. So,
you know, I talked with Cody a little bit about what it's like to play with a quarterback that you have like Owen, and just his ability, and he had a great game, and Mason had a great game running. But what does it feel like to have a guy behind the center that can do what he can do?
It's very relieving, knowing that he can step out of the pocket and run and hand the ball off to Mason if he needs to, and Mason will take it to the house, and it's very makes me feel more relaxed, I guess.
Well, I would imagine, too, I mean, you've got so many different weapons, including yourself. He probably feels pretty good that he can look out there and see guys like you he can throw to as well.
Yeah, the line really helps protect Owen so Owen can make the throws to us, and so, yeah.
All right, no disrespect to Lincoln. And I know that they're going to give you everything they got, and they can be dangerous. You've probably seen that this year. But is your preparation this week more for getting ready for sectionals next week, or is it more about just you guys thinking about Lincoln?
We usually take it one game at a time. So.
But it's got to be awful hard not to look ahead, isn't it? Just to think, boy, we got to get this thing going next week too.
Yeah, it's hard, but we got to take it one game at a time. So that's as best we can do.
All right, talk about Lincoln. They can run the football. I think they can throw if they have to, but not as effective as they wanted to here late in the year. What do you expect out of them on Friday?
I expect them to give us a pretty good fight. Our defense has really helped out this year, and I think we'll be able to stop them. So.
Yeah, I got to ask you though, when that whole thing's over and everything goes your way, and I hope you win. What's the feeling like when you can hold that trophy and know that it's all yours and nobody to share it with?
It's going to feel good because we haven't done it in a while, so it'll feel really, really good.
All that hard work, and you go back to August and all those hot days you put in, it all pays off, right?
Yep. It's going to feel good for me because the seniors have never got a title like that before, so it'll feel pretty good.